Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove people wrong. The Broncos will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Missouri's offense takes the field to start this game off. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yes, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. At the 35, he's loose. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Inside the 15. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Tiger! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. After all of the work in the offseason and the build-up through camp, can't think of a better way to start your season than a drive like that.
Is this a sign of things to come? Here you are, you're in dynasty mode. You got all these expectations and all these hopes for your team. But for your offense to come out right out of the gate on the very opening drive of the season to score a touchdown, cannot start better than that.
The give to the back. The ball squirts free. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Able to run it out to the 28 on first down. Now it's 2nd and 7. They'll run it. Nowhere to... Loses 4 on the carry. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Broncos line up to punt it away. Bring it out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks. And they're spreading out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to... and make him think about running the football in the future.
Well, I like the idea by the quarterback on that throw. He's just trying to spit it out to the perimeter quickly and give his guy a chance to advance it, but the accuracy was terrible. That was a circus-type catch for 0 gain.
A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
We got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the first down.
Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Quarterback checking the play. Got enough space, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, it's shown some glimpses of why they could become a really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right, the opponent.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? To throw, it's Hartman. They'll run the screen. It's a live ball. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Turns it on at midfield. Got a lot of room to the right. The 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Boise State. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
Oh, look at stringing drives like that together. Man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Nothing but green ahead. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Missouri! And once he got loose, it was all over.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
And it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on the last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. They made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Wants to throw. It's Hartman. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Broncos send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block, and they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the with a great return to improve this field position. He couldn't order better field position for this offense. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding just got to jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
And the Broncos will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your...
Open runway ahead. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Man, what an opening quarter for this offense. They've got it again, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers!
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It is not taking these guys with their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning. And the quarterback is snowed under.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Complete to the left. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The Broncos in the hurry up.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Don't try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Back to pass, it's Hartman. Looking left. And the ball is picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing it to him.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. He finds his man, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
On target. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. He's looking to throw it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, looking again to throw. They're working that left side. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Crosses the 45. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. The running back has it. Finds a crease at the 20. He's now up to 66 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Mizzou trying to cash in on a red zone trip. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered. Let's go! Off the play fake. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Tiger! And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Missouri, 35, Boise State.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Got rid of it just in time.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on it today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling the quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep.
Oh, look out, there he goes. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. That's now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent, does the work, catches the football, you know where he's going to be. That's why he's got 200 catches.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Fires left. And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Makes the grab on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. The inside handoff. Across the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Hartman. This time it's complete. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. And the Broncos look to keep this drive humming. Back to the air one more time. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep.
Fires into traffic, picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got it.
He's going to throw deep right side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Looking to pass, it's Stroud. Complete to the right. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
I don't know how the defense allowed that guy to get so wide open. Obviously, he's got tons of speed. We know that, but you've got to key on him and at least have 2 people running.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This is a 3rd and long.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Between the uprights, it's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Boise State has him back ready to go to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part. If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the tailback. Runs through the tackle. for a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Hartman. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Across the 25, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Safe completion on the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Got nothing last time, now second and goal from the 3. He's looking to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half, airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
He's got an open man. Turns it on down the left side. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Missouri! The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Army managed to avoid a bitter defeat by scratching out a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some around West Point had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative.
Buys a little extra time.
No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Makes his connection. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to throw, it's Hartman. Out of the backfield, he's open. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On second down, wants to throw it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The Broncos will punt this one away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And he's got it. 57. What a beauty. That's going to wrap up the first half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Missouri will kick it off to open this second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan? Live Northwestern at halftime. They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out their line, but they have to believe.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Looking downfield, it's Hartman. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. Man, these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Guys, he's up to 103 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. Power football with the run. They'll give him one to the 28-yard line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll leave it with the lone back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tiger. And the pummeling has started. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished it with a scintillating 28-yarder to the house. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field.
Off he goes. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. That completion delivers a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job with every snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Bully ball on 3rd and short. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Broncos decide to punt it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. But it starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
On the move at the 30. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
The stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. They're setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. Linebacker or safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball in the backfield.
They're going back to the ground. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good in the next turn.
That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. But they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Touchdown, Tiger! And the punishment has been extended. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, punt, David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
From this junior, he knew a hit was coming, and he kept those eyes downfield. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense. And that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Looking to throw it again. He's right on target. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the coverage team able to run. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And that one's incomplete. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. 3rd down play from the gun. Got his man on the right. And boy, is he close to that 1st down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game. They'll try a 2nd time. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. That's caught. It's Foster. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
We hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Now he's going to break the pocket. Fires downfield. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Here we go. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score.
That had to be a coverage bust because there's no way one of the best receivers in the country was that wide open. Somebody on defense wasn't where they were supposed to be. They had their eyes in the wrong place. That should not happen ever.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. And here comes the field goal team. Salt, meat open wound. It's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.